Ta-da!
Ta-da.
I think we are there.
Yeah.
Oh, what I don't know is
that?
I'll
try it again.
The live one, or
So just think.
It's you can't on that one. Let me come out. There we go. There it is. We're there. So sorry about that, folks. Oh, it's nobody there.
Yeah. They won't see this bit.
They won't see this bit. Oh no, there is somebody there. Hi, Bernadette. It didn't look like it was going to let us on for a minute.
Just had some dodgy technical issues.
Yeah. It must be those solar flares.
Yeah.
Yeah. They've thrown out a big geostorm. We can be bombarded for the next few days.
Right.
So it might mess around with technical stuff.
Wow. I hope you're all
You see how knowledgeable I am.
Your wisdom knows no bounds.
I mean, no, because these the sunspots are now Earth facing, and they are throwing a coronal mass of energy that's heading our way, and it's knocking out our magnetic field on the Earth.
Oh, I see.
And so it will mess around with like satellites and
technical things.
I kind of do know what I'm talking about.
Saying.
I just haven't got the technical terms for it, but I know what I'm meaning. Yeah.
Never mind. Hello, good evening, everybody.
Hi, Joe.
We're here.
Good evening. Well, thank you. Welcome.
I think I want to focus on looking up here.
Well, you do get Facebook, and this is just YouTube.
Yeah, but doesn't that get put up there as well?
It does, yeah.
Yeah, it's just a bit of a delay, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah. Just a little bit. Yeah.
Like a second or two.
Yeah, that's all. Good day. How's everyone's day been? Have you had a good day today?
Good day.
Good day.
Wow. That says a lot, doesn't it?
I don't think that was in response to my question.
No, I know. She's just saying good day.
Good evening, Namira.
I can't even go there with that name. I do apologise.
Namira.
Welcome. Thanks again for coming. I'm doing it. I'm looking down there. I said I wouldn't.
I know, yeah.
Heads up. I'm looking there.
It's up there.
Yeah. It's just you read the comments before they come up, so I don't know what you...
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
I haven't slept well in a while. Laugh out loud. My daughter was in the hospital. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Hope everything's okay.
Doesn't sound good, Bernadette.
No. That doesn't sound good. Thank you. You're welcome. Namira. That's it. I'll get there. Hello, Joanne.
I see you got that before me.
Did I? Did that not come up down there?
It did. No, because this is just Facebook.
Facebook.
Is that a new social media?
Yeah. We're live on Facebook.
We're coming live from Facebook.
Come on, YouTube. Hey, come on, YouTube now. As you said, you are quicker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it quicker, Joe Ripper?
Hello?
Somebody wants to come in.
We're busy, sorry.
Yeah. Did you find it quicker, Joe?
It seems to be, it appears to be quicker from...
The responses.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Good evening, Brenda. Yeah, she says, I think so.
Good.
Yeah. Bernadette says, I'm feeling overwhelmed and blah. I know I'll get through it. The thought is hard. I wonder who in spirit has any messages for me.
You know. Joe says, I think so. Joanne says, it's like being in space.
It is a little bit. Yeah. There's no gravity, Joanne. No gravity.
No. She's been away a while, hasn't she?
She has. It's our chippy lady.
Oh, got a bone to pick with you. A fish bone.
A fish bone to pick with you.
Are you feeling any better after your
she had a
hip or
knee replacement?
Yeah.
Or operation?
Some sort of
surgical procedure. Amazing memories.
Yeah. Oh, you're going straight into reading?
I'm not, no. I'm just...
Okay.
What do you call it when you're just, like, fiddling?
Yeah, like me, look, fiddling.
Yeah.
It's just so you might not be aware of Joanne Prue. We are now streaming on YouTube. And the responses seem to be a little bit quicker on there. So if you fancy going over to YouTube.
It just says, I know.
I know. What do you know? Who are you addressing? I thought it said Joanne Prue.
Yeah, I think so. I think we did say.
Oh, Brenda, are you over on there? Oh, you are on there already. She's on there already, yeah. Hip replacement, though.
Yeah.
And how is that hip?
Yeah.
Is it all okay now? It has been a while, isn't it?
It does seem quite a while since we've seen you, Joanne.
Yeah, it's like we scared you off or something.
Probably did, to be fair.
Yeah, well,
you know.
What can you say?
What do I put in? The same. If you go to YouTube, or even if you come out of our live feed on Facebook, and if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see the link there for YouTube. But we are the SGC, the Spiritual Guidance Centre, on YouTube as well. So it's the same name. You'll see our logo. We kept it uniform on both platforms.
Yes, so therefore
it should be easy.
Should find us.
Yeah.
If you can find us.
I should be able to find us.
Yeah.
I said that I posted a link to YouTube, like.
Oh, on the actual.
Further down on our page, yeah. Okay. And because Facebook deletes our videos after a month, it should be not that far down to find. Yes, it's better, but the rest of my body.
You need some of the replacements, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I'm from
Housewick, Newcastle. Good evening, Jamie.
Good evening, Jamie. Thank you for joining again. I do feel we all need to sort of get to know one another, don't you?
What, like go around the room? Like,
yeah.
Hi, my name's Maria.
Tell me your name and what do you do?
And I work in retail, and I'm also an artist and a medium.
Yeah. Now let's pick on someone. Namira. Who are you? What do you do?
Tell us your name and where you come from.
It sounds a bit like.
It sounds like
game show.
Yeah, or like.
Like introductory.
Like blind date.
No.
Yeah, Scylla used to say.
Who?
Tell it Scylla. Scylla Black.
They might not know who that is.
No, they might not. Your turn, Lee.
My name's Lee. That's what you're getting.
You could say you're a medium.
I was a large, but now I'm a medium. Yes. What is that?
I don't know. You're kicking the leg again.
Oh, yeah.
The table leg, not my leg.
Yeah.
Don't kick my leg.
The table leg.
Yeah. That's why I put it there, so you don't kick me. It's my little barrier. I volunteer and worked with Spirit on and off since 1990. Wow.
So you're accustomed to this sort of work, then, Jamie? Okay. 1990.
In what area of spirit work do you work in? Like, Are you a medium? Are you psychic? Do you work with cards? Do you work with spirit? It's kind of both the same thing, really, isn't it? Good evening, Tina. Welcome. So let's have you all joining us.
Yeah,
What
it's
is
lovely.
it? It's Wednesday, isn't it? On this Wednesday evening. I had to think that.
I know you did.
It's because I wasn't at work today, and I always work on Wednesday, and it's completely thrown me off my days of the week.
Never mind.
I know, but I'm sat at home, and I should have been doing retailing stuff, and I wouldn't.
Is anyone else going to share what they do? Or is Jamie's
Jamie's
typing
the
an
only
essay?
one. Jamie was the only one brave enough to say.
Yeah.
Should we do where in the world are you then? If the other one's a bit too personal, then cards and
Attended open circles
when young. I just do swap reads online now. That's a nice idea. I like that kind of energy exchange. Yeah, it's a nice idea.
All right, yeah.
Good evening, David. Welcome.
Good evening, David. Thank you for joining. David, what's your name?
Yeah, David, what's your name?
And what do you do?
Joe says, I love Wednesday and Sundays listening to you.
Oh,
thank you, Joe. We appreciate you being here as well.
And now tell us what you do, Joe.
She's been with us for a long time, hasn't she? Bless her. She's like one of those faithfuls that is with us.
Yeah.
I don't think she's missed a show, you know.
No?
Have you, Joe? I don't think you have.
Well, she's not going to admit to it, is she?
But she might do. She might say, well, actually, yeah, I went on holiday.
Oh, well, we'll let you off for that, yeah.
I'm Bernadette. I'm from Haiti.
Yeah.
I live in Canada. I am an adoptee, mother, mental health advocate, podcaster, and painter.
Wow, that's lovely. It's a lot, but...
Yeah.
Yeah. Same to David Spark, obviously. We're still waiting on what you do. I know you're an engineer of some sort, I think, if that rings a bell.
Oh. I might be David. I've got to wait for it to come out. Oh, there it is. I'm often called other things, so.
But do you respond to them all?
That's the question. No.
Yeah. And are you into this sort of stuff, David? Are you kind of into the spiritual world? I live in
Cumbernauld,
near
Glasgow.
What do you
Scotland.
do, Tina? Only the nice ones.
Only the nice ones. Good answer.
Yeah. I haven't. No. Missed a show when you were not on. I get disappointed.
Oh, I know. I'm sorry.
Things get in the way.
They do. It's
life.
It's been a year. That's all I'm gonna say. It's been a year, hasn't it?
Yeah. Since last year.
It's been a year since this time last year. Exactly.
Sometimes, you know.
I know, right?
You're just so...
I'm almost like a guru sometimes.
A guru. I'm retired.
Retired
at 52.
You're so lucky, Tina.
Wait, did you retire at 52 years old? Now you're older than that.
Oh, yeah. Or are you 52 now when you retired?
Yeah, but what did you retire from? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Was you a nurse, or was you someone in care, or did you have a professional sort of, I don't know, whatever. Yes, it's been a year.
It definitely has.
Since last year.
Without a doubt, it's been a year, for sure. You have a life, I do understand, and sometimes you both need a break.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wish I could retire.
Yeah, I know. Every time I say how long I've got left to work, it really depresses me.
Don't say it.
I know, but
On Boxing Day.
oh, I'm 63 on Boxing Day. I was a middle manager in the Royal Mail.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I kind of vaguely remember that now, Tina.
I don't remember that at all.
Vaguely, there's a little spark of. I'm a worn-out IT engineer in Suffolk, and always had a belief in the spirit world.
Worn-out IT engineer. I've never seen an IT engineer in a rush. I'm joking. They're always on their laptops, aren't they?
Yeah, you never see their faces.
No, they've all got their head down. It's like this.
You just see the tops of their
head. You busy? Yeah, I'm so busy right now. You've got no idea what I'm doing.
Quite literally, I wouldn't know what they were doing. I haven't got a clue. I know how to turn the laptop on and get signed into what we need, and that's.
Maybe if we get stuck, David can help us. If he's an IT engineer.
Good evening, Em Louise. She said, I've just stumbled on this. Hello from the North East UK. Welcome, Em.
Welcome.
Or Em.
Em. I am mobile and drive about 200 miles a day in between.
Wow.
So he's just made it sound a lot busier now, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. When you say you drive 200 miles a day, that's not on like a little video game. Really. You're actually driving your works van or something.
Joe, I think Joe's responding to she said, wow, Suffolk, I'm in Felixstowe. Bernadette, I'm always on my laptop editing podcast stuff.
Yeah, so you do things that keep you all busy, basically. That's what you're saying, isn't it? Which is good.
It's good, yeah.
You know. But it's nice that you can take time out of your evening.
Come and spend it with us.
Spend it with us for the next hour or so.
Amazing.
We do appreciate it, and obviously in the sharing and all that sort of business. We're all saying hello to each other. That's lovely, isn't it?
I love that. Thank you for a lovely welcome. Are you doing a card pull? We will do. Cards and mediumship. We just go with the flow, really.
Yeah. Middle Hall Joe. Was replying to David.
Oh, he was replying to David.
Oh, right.
We're just about out of conversation.
Yeah, sorry.
Don't mind us.
Talk amongst yourselves as you do, you know. Yeah, now we're talking, all right? Got stuff to talk about.
Shall I you snap?
Snap? No. Oh, look. Kevin. Fellow former
IT person here.
A lot of people are into IT.
They are, aren't they? I'm not.
Yeah, no.
No.
What's that?
I can't even see what that is.
Is that a picture?
I don't know.
I can't even see that.
It says shush.
Is it?
I can't see what that is.
What does it say, David? Because I can't read it on here. If only you had an IT engineer who could enlarge it for us.
Yeah.
It's not that we're short-sighted or anything, but...
No, it's just too small on the screen.
Really small, yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Oh, so, it's a laughing emoji. The stuff just comes up weird on there, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, you can't see it. Oh, lovely. So do you follow Spirit with 1111 portal energy is all over? What do you mean, follow Spirit?
Spirit are with us all the time, man. You don't need certain portals to connect to them. They're around everybody all the time.
Mm. Oh, were you talking about, is that yesterday, 11/11?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
It's the delay that gets me.
Well, no, it shouldn't be, because that's on YouTube, so...
Oh, maybe it's just...
Patience.
Yeah, patience is...
Patience.
Always a very good thing to have, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Is there a response?
There is. It's just it's hiding behind the heart thing now, and I can't move it. That's no. Like tonight, right now, are you just following spirit tonight with what you do?
How can we put it in a nutshell? We work with spirit all the time. And therefore, when we connect with spirit, which is what we've done, we then therefore connect to them. And then once we start the conversations and we start communicating with you guys online, that opens up like the connections, if you like. And then in turn, we will then say in a moment or two, does anybody want a reading as such? And when we're ready to start, we will then link in with someone of our choosing who we feel connected to, and then say, okay, we've got something, and we'll start with me.
And don't forget, like, spirit kind of guide cards as well. So, like, even if we decide, okay, this evening we're doing cards, it's still guided
Spirit,
by them anyway, whether we have them or don't have them.
What does that say then?
As a child, I would see shadows and sometimes people. I am now more related to buildings. Oh, sorry. Let's go find it again. Related to buildings. I can look at a building and say when it was built and pick up any changes that has been made.
Interesting.
That is really interesting.
What does Joanne say? Well, I don't know what I've done. I don't know what you've done. You took a long time replying, that's why.
I don't know what you've done, but you're still on Facebook, so, you know, maybe after the show you can go look us up on YouTube. Okay, I'm with you. I've only been to a mediumship church once.
Okay, so what else do you do in terms of your spirit connections, if that's the right word? Because if you're talking about portals and 1111s, you've got some sort of knowledge
absolutely,
of what you're trying to convey over to us. So, you know, that's interesting. It's just jumped straight away again then.
I know, because people are chatting away now. We've got to learn to keep up, you see. I was born open as a child, been seeing stuff for a while. I remember seeing my grandfather standing and looking at me. I had no clue he was dead. Oh, yeah, she was referring to YouTube. It's okay.
Yeah, she said there's no comments on it though. Are you on the right one?
Yeah. Well, no, because all of our...
Yeah, but she's got to go on the live one, isn't she?
Yeah.
She might not be technically as...
Oh, I wonder if that one, the first one we tried to do...
didn't work right. We had an issue connecting. If only we had an engineer. We couldn't get online. And we had some problems and we thought, oh dear.
So we had to restart it. So.
Yeah. I'm told I'm an untrained medium. It's happy. It's been trippy and fun. You know, we are all mediums in our own right. And we are all naturally connected. It's just a choosing that we have to have in life. Do we believe in something, A or B or whatever? But as soon as you start making that choice, that decision, that understanding about what it is that you're wanting to follow, pursue, have an interest in, those sort of connections, if you like, will open up for you.
I think we kind of need to kind of break down this barrier of only certain people can do it. Absolutely, that is not true.
No.
Not for one moment. Nobody has a gift. We all have the gift. It's just whether we are open to receive it.
Yeah.
That's literally all it is.
Good evening, Mrs. McGonagall.
Good evening.
And that's simply it, basically. And then from there, you can then learn to enhance those natural gifts. So, as Bernadette is talking about, I'm an untrained medium. Well, actually,
kind of. You could word it that way, I suppose. You're kind of just training to connect those, opposed to.
But then that's what meditation is all about.
Yeah.
The basis of connecting is through meditations. we all get these insights where we see people or we hear people or we feel something. That's just your natural senses expanding into the connections around you.
Yeah.
So then, therefore, enable you to deepen that on a much stronger connection, meditating is the best way forward to start you off. I'm a Reiki vessel. Only began my spiritual journey this year, particularly. I see angel numbers everywhere, just learning about them, open to learning and trying meditation at the moment. Again, it's like anything. You got to try what works for you.
Yeah.
Jamie says, I've had some great free reads online, paid and booked ones, not so good.
Oh.
Do you feel there's a pressure associated to doing a paid reading, Jamie? Have to do good?
Is he talking about ones he's given, or is he talking about the ones that he's received? Because that's also two very different things.
And
I wonder if you could clarify that, Jamie. Are you talking about ones you've given or ones that you've received?
But the thing is like, when we talk about, we've all heard stories, haven't we, when people have said, someone's a top medium, this is the top medium, that's the top medium. Unfortunately, you've really got to watch the ego with people about that. And, you might have a really good connection with someone, a really good reading with someone, but the next person that comes along, which might be what Jamie's talking about, the reading isn't as good or it isn't as strong. Well, sometimes we don't connect well with others that don't energetically connect with us.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong in saying, I'm not happy to read you, or I'm not getting as much as I would like to. There is some form of disconnection here. And that's absolutely fine. But people assume, well, you must be right, you must do this, you must do that. I'm sorry, no. If I don't feel connected to someone, I'm going to sit there and go, well, I'm going to do you a reading anyway. I trust what my guides are telling me. And if they're saying, tell them this, tell them that, then that's what I want to do. Mrs. Kipling, exceedingly good.
Julie.
No visits for a long time.
Froggy.
Froggy, which is not the name.
Stacey. Was it Stacey?
Wow. That pulled that out of the bag, didn't you? It's so incredibly hard, not had. Being hard.
You're gonna have to get faster reading.
Slow down your typing, everyone.
So incredibly hard being a body dying in this meat suit.
That's one way of looking at it.
Yeah. Jennifer, sorry. It was Star was Stacey. I'm so sorry, Jennifer. I got it wrong way round. I was nearly good.
Wow, miles behind. Yeah. I'd say months. Actually, Joanne, that's what happens when you don't connect. I was here last week, so you didn't see me. Oh, was you spying on us?
Oh, okay.
That's
hiding in the back corner.
It's hard being in a body. Yeah, but don't forget that's your choice. We've all chose this life experience.
Yeah, we said I'll go down and do that, no problem.
And if it's hard for a reason. There's lessons to learn, so don't kind of look at it in that sense either.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel we're getting a little bit connecting now.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I think so. Been here for half
an hour. I know, but we've been yapping.
Yapped.
Are we going to do some readings?
I hope so.
Who's our first person we want to go for then? We haven't even got a list yet, have we?
Lauren, good evening. Hey, could you offer any guidance on love and career?
Where does it say that? Or is that on there?
That's down there.
Any guidance on love and career? Hello. Let's try and see. As soon as I look at Lauren, the energy surrounding Lauren, the first thing that I got from Lauren was I feel like I've been through a real bad relationship breakup or something like that. Have you, first of all, before we start going, because this might not necessarily be you, but that's the way in which I'm feeling. So as we talk to you, Lauren, can you please respond as we do connect with you?
I think there's been bad relationships in both areas, actually. I think it's been personal relationships and workplace.
that just needs to be confirmed, I think. And my heart is really getting torn. My heart energy. So I feel there's a disconnection here.
You two are remarkable. Great.
Yeah, I've not seen them live, but you two? Never mind. Sure.
Sure. No.
Give us more than sure. You give us short little answers. I'm going to give you short little messages.
Yes, work.
That's not
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit better,
but expand, because I need to talk to you as well as I need to go back. I'm talking about back in a past relationship where it went sour. That's the word I'm being told. So what's someone saying? Sour grapes. You know when someone's got sour grapes? Is that about a verbal thing? You know, like they're a bit. They're still
it's almost like they're jealous or something, isn't it? That's what sour grapes is. Is when you're jealous.
Do you understand that, Lauren? Was there someone jealous of you about something, or was someone left feeling a bit sour grapes? Because my mouth is all funny as well. My chest is really tight as well. So I feel there's a restriction going on around here.
Keep talking, Lauren.
Yeah, where you gone, Lauren? You got to respond as quick as you can as we talk. No, my heart is still going here as well.
Yes, I think maybe an X.
Yes, definitely an X, because we're going back. So I'm saying it's like I've been scarred or something, and I've got a fear connection to being able to move forward. I don't know if you've got a new job or something new is coming, but obviously new year, next year, in the year ahead, looking for the year ahead, I do feel that there is things starting to change for you. So if you're already in a position you want to change jobs, that's great. I feel like there's been this bouncing around, like I've been in movement here. I think there's a lag. Yeah, there definitely is. Yeah. Is she on YouTube or not?
She's on YouTube.
Yeah, she must be. Yeah. What are you saying? You got nothing. Again, I don't know if there's a musical connection to you in the background. So was someone into music in your past, and that has still stayed with you slightly? Like, do you go visit bands? Have you got some sort of connection to that era in your life? You know when someone used to put that behind their ear? Like, I feel like I want to stick this pencil behind my ear. It won't stick because I got no hair, because I got it all shaved. But you know when someone, would that be someone who works in like a construction thing, you know, like
carpenters will do that as well. They'll stick pencils behind their ears.
Do you know anyone who would particularly always have a pencil in their ear? I seen a person once show me how they played a saw. They bent it.
They
and
do,
doing,
they do, yeah.
We'll just wait for her to come back now.
Okay, I work in that industry.
Which, the construction industry? Is that what you mean? Okay. I feel like there's a gentleman around you, and this person is of an older generation. This is what's coming through for you. So either this person has a kind, assuring factor. So maybe this person in spirit was into that industry at some point, and then therefore when they passed, you kind of followed in a similar way, or a connection to that in some fashion. I'm not saying you're a chippy or anything like that, you know, a carpenter or anything. You very well maybe, I don't know, but I know there's this like connection to this gentleman, and it's like he's the guiding force. It's like he really wants to push you forward through this. I feel like there's this change of positions, and I feel that's more on a work basis. Do you know what I mean? Like I want to see you progress more. I want to see you get up some ladder, like get off the bottom 2 rungs of the ladder and then climb a little bit more. And I don't know if you're moving house or moving into a new build or something where there's a property. Are you looking at new builds to either live in, or are you in an industry where you work in new builds? Because I could just see brand new houses, not even completely finished, as in there's no carpets, no curtains up or anything like that, but it's like a brand new build. and there is a music connection. I keep seeing music. So I don't know if music's really important to you. It may help you chill out. It may help you relax. But there's this connection to music because, okay, I see. I want to move. Okay, but is this about you moving in somewhere on your own and you working out your finances and worrying about whether or not you can afford to live on your own or whether or not you can afford this particular place? I just feel like he's saying there's this new property coming up, and therefore I kind of feel I want to push you into that area. But also the music factor is it kind of feels like it chills you out, it relaxes you. So I know you've just said I love music. That's lovely to know, but I think there's specific new music. So what's that? Is it a cello? You know that big thing that they play? And they do that.
Yeah,
Is that a cello?
it is a cello.
So that's like music, like certain musical sounds or something like that. That is more specific to your frequency. Frequency. Now we're talking. Is that what you mean? I don't know if you sit and you look out into sort of, when people zong out and they just sort of sit there and they just space out and you think of things and you kind of go, oh, I don't know where that idea come from. I feel it might be connecting to you on that level where you're, to a certain degree, unknowingly, maybe not knowing that you're getting this information, you're being fed this gentle information into your consciousness on some level, and then therefore being able to then understand it. What's that? Like a daydream. Yeah. Kind of like you might have a habit that people do. People just sort of chill out and go, yeah, I'm just spacing out for 5 minutes or whatever. But in that spacing out moment, it feels like he's trying to connect to you. I don't know if this is a family member or what, but for me, he feels like a very endearing father figure. And I'm not saying it's dad, but I'm feeling like he's either dad or granddad figure, someone of a generation or two, one or two above you, who would have had, yes, into that. What?
Huh? Yes. I do that too, laugh out loud.
Right, okay. But I feel this I don't know if he wore a cap as well. Like a bright. I feel it's orange. There's like an orange cap, and it had writing on it, and he's got his cap on, and he had a white. I think it's like a white t-shirt, and there's certain. It's like tradesman dungarees, if that makes sense. Like thick dungarees, like someone who deals with wood, and it could be anything, not just hanging doors or joists, but someone who might be able to cut wood down in trees and things like that. I feel this gentleman would have been able to put his hand to most things, and I feel that's kind of rubbed off on you a little bit, and I feel you're a bit frustrated in life, and I feel it's getting to the point where it's starting to tick you off a little bit, and you want to sort of move on, but you're kind of struggling what way to go, how to move forward. It feels like there's opportunities coming. You've just got to keep your eyes open, okay? These opportunities are going to come in, and when they do, you've got to put your fear to one side and not say, oh, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do that. Is it something for me? Whether it's like a new course coming up that's going to give you more education, or you might just have to do that at some point whereby, to get the certain qualifications you need, you might not particularly like the learning side of things, but it's like the good and the bad. You've got to push yourself out there and try and make this work for you, because you're the only one that's going to make this happen. I don't know if this is you either, but I don't know if you are thinking of going on your own as a own business. I don't know if you've got any business skills or anything like that, but the reason being he's talking about accountancies. So maybe accounts need looking at, and then therefore managing your bills or your monies in a better way than you currently have. Okay. Because I just feel you kind of needing to go to someone. So maybe you just turn up at accountants with a load of receipts that say, these are my receipts, and therefore they're going to need putting into order. Now, this might not be now, this might be to come. So maybe at some point in the future when you might decide to say, actually, there's an opportunity for me to go out on my own, then maybe that's something I want to do.
She said, yes, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, well, good. So feel into that connection when you daydream off and you connect and you think, oh, that's inspiring. Where did that come from? It's them, i.e. your friends in the spirit world, connecting to you, particularly this gentleman. He seems very like he wants to push you a little bit. I want to start my own business. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if you've got your own business. I don't know if you're any good at business. So you might have to go and study a little bit, read up online, whatever it is. Because in anything, you've got to make sure you pay your, tax man, Batman, all that sort of business. Have a decent accountant or a bookkeeper or something like that. That will make sure that you stay within your, what do they call it? Stay in the black and not the red. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to pass you over to Maria now.
Lauren. So the first thing I picked up on when I connected with your energies was emotions around you, and they were showing it as in like emotion that kind of spirals, and then it gets almost to like a pinpoint, where it gets squeezed, and then there's this pressure point, and they're saying to let the waves of emotion try and wash over you rather than kind of collecting it in a ball, and kind of metaphorically moving with the river rather than fighting against the stream. There was initials J and initial M. I felt the J felt like more of a masculine name, and the M initial felt more like a feminine name around you. They also were highlighting the throat area. I was seeing lots of blue, and they were talking about being able to speak your truth around it's a very particular situation or a very particular person. But they're saying like calling your guides, calling your helpers, calling your loved ones on the other side. They're here to assist us in these situations. Sometimes we're like, I really need to say this to this person and I don't quite know how to word it. Ask them. They will drop in those words of, that will help guide you. I also kind of energetically want to pick you up from wherever you are and put you down by the sea. I don't know why they're making me feel like that. I don't know if you holiday near the sea, if you want to go on holiday near the sea, if you live by the sea. But whatever this is, I want to put you by the sea. And finally, they gave me the number 4. So number 4 is significant for you. I mean, it could be the 4th of the month.
The 4th month.
It could be a house number, number 4. It could be your lucky number. I don't know, but.
And also, just to finish off, remember, like attracts like. Okay, that was really important. That came through whilst you were connecting as well and talking. Like attracts like. So where you see something that you like, in terms of relationship, I'm talking here now, I feel that you might find more of a physical, emotional connection with someone that does something similar to what you already do. Yeah. So think about that sort of information. Hope that helps you, Lauren. Thank you for coming on and joining us. That was nice.
It was. Yeah. I enjoyed that.
Yeah. Comment.
She said, I can't comment on YouTube.
Have you subscribed? I'm not sure it allows you to do that unless you've subscribed.
No, I think you can comment even if you haven't subscribed. But I mean, you can try. Actually, any of you guys that are there, if you could subscribe, that would be amazing.
That'd be really nice.
Help us out a little bit.
Yeah. Subscribe to our channel.
Oh, try on Facebook.
Could you please offer advice on love and
YouTube?
YouTube? Huh? You're going to have to rewrite that, Froggy.
Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate that.
Brilliant. Well done, Kevin.
Thank you.
Right, where are we going now?
I don't know. I've lost everybody down there.
Oh.
So, thank you, Joanne. Oh, no, she did subscribe.
Yeah, posted a question earlier. We didn't see that. Sorry, we're working.
No, yeah.
What was the question? YouTube, I create content.
Oh, so you want some guidance? Like spiritual guidance on your YouTube channel? I think that's what she means.
I really appreciate guidance. I will and subscribe. Oh, brilliant. Thank you, Lauren.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's weird because we get a lot of information and it comes through all at once, as you can see when you're sat there watching us, which is appreciated. And I get, well, we get that it's hard to respond at that time. Even I just froze then. So that's why we try and say, give more information when you're responding to us, not yes or no or whatever.
Yeah.
Do you see me moving and having a child next year? How will my podcast and arts do? I want to start selling them. I feel overwhelmed and I have creative blocks. The thing I want to say to you, Bernadette, and I'm going to be short and sweet here right now, is you need to do the work on you. Okay? So for you to do what you need to do, you've got to start with you. It's all right saying I do all these things online and I can do podcasts and all the rest of it. Where's your work on you as a person, Bernadette? Clear your, with all due respect, luggage, baggage, as you call it, or as you might call it. Once you start dealing through that sort of stuff and you filter that out of your system correctly, not just saying, yeah, I've done a bit and I think I've worked it through, properly clearing it out, then things will start changing for you. That's kind of the information that I want to say to you right now. So I hope that helps. I don't know if you have anything to add to that.
No, not at the moment anyway.
Okay. Where are we going
then? So Jennifer says, I am wanting advice about my YouTube channel and love. Yeah.
Okay. Well, regards to YouTube channel, speak to, what's his name on here? They're technical dudes, aren't they?
I don't think she means like the technical side of it. I think she just means like spiritually. I'm assuming she just means like spiritually, what, like what direction.
Well, say that then. Hi, Lee too. Was I missed out? Hang on a minute.
Hold up.
Hold on. Do you have a...
Should I ask a different question laugh out loud?
If you dare. Yeah, we need to go somewhere. I don't know where we're going though.
Yeah.
Just help us out, people. If you want a card read or if you want a reading or something like that, just say reading, please. So we've got a list of people.
She wanted to know spiritually how things are going.
Oh,
That's
okay.
What she wanted to know.
Do you want the honest answer that I've just been told? Of course you do. Okay. Things aren't quite right for you right now. I can't call her Froggy. What's her name again? Jennifer. Okay. So, and I mean this in the kindest possible way. You've got some ironing out to do. Ironing out of your inner issues and your inner thoughts. Okay. And that again, like Bernadette, as we said earlier, we've all done it. We've all been there. Don't get me wrong. You have to work your stuff out. You have to work your internal thought system out, and you have to clear out the things that you think are holding you back. A lot of these belief systems that you create in your own mind and your own thoughts are kind of blockages. And once you realize that and start filtering through, start to some degree forgiving yourself for certain situations, forgiving yourself for past situations, forgiving yourself for the things that you should have done, shouldn't have done, and all the rest of it, but become at ease with it, then things will start filtering through. Meditation is daily. Keep that up if you can do it. Those of you might think, hang on a minute, I ain't got time for that every day.
It's 5-10 minutes.
It's 5-10 minutes a day for you to just sit and connect in your essence to source, okay? To connect. The more you start to realize, actually, this is really good. This is really helpful. And I'm feeling really positive about this. Things will start to clear away for you. And then therefore, once all those inner thoughts start to quiet down, the self-doubt, the inner thoughts of, oh, I'm not good enough to do this, I'm not good enough to do that, you'll start shucking them to one side. And then all of a sudden, you will then start to feel a little bit more freer. And then spirit will start to step in. Don't get me wrong, they're stepping in all the time. But what they're doing is they're bringing up to the surface all those inner thoughts, problems, insecurities that we may have and think, well, where's all this come from? They bring them up to the bubble to help you recognize that they're there for you to then disperse them, get rid of them. They're not needed and they're taking up too much time in your brain or your thought process. Filter that out, then, things will start shifting for you and you'll be starting to move into a better, more, calming waters. Does that make sense? Jennifer. Susan, good evening. How are you? We have to love ourselves first. That's right, Mrs. McGonagall. You have to.
Yeah.
And no, that sounds odd, doesn't it?
It does.
But it's true.
And it's probably one of the harder things to kind of overcome is looking at yourself in the mirror and loving that person that's staring back at you.
Yeah. For everything that it's put you through. That's that person, that body that you see has been there through it all with you. So start forgiving yourself. Get rid of those layers you build up internally about yourself. Peel them back, let them go, and eventually you'll start to feel a little bit better.
Louise says, when you meditate, so I'm new to it.
Yeah.
You focus on your breathing, heart center, or do you focus on your third eye area for guidance?
What would you say to that?
I would, because
I know what you do. That's what I'm asking.
I'm kind of not sure, how aware of what the process is. So forgive me if I'm teaching you how to suck a plum, as they say. But we always, so for us, we always start with opening prayer. And regardless of who you believe in, don't believe in, you can pray to the universe. It doesn't have to be a god. Just whatever you believe in, we put in a prayer. We then do our white light of protection, super important. We personally then call in Archangel Michael to help us. We then open up all of our chakras, regardless of what we're going to be doing ahead. All the chakras. Now, I know you've been to a church, so I'm betting, and you can quote me if I'm wrong, I'm betting they've only talked about 7 chakras. And there's so much more than 7 chakras. So something else that you might want to go away and certainly have a look at. So when we're talking about guidance, for me, I don't feel like you have to focus on a particular chakra to ask for guidance. You can talk directly to upstairs. You can call in your spirit guides. You can call in your helpers, your inspirers. You can call in your loved ones. You can call in everybody, and they can offer that guidance for you.
And the thing is, you won't know how big your own family team that work with you. They're all there.
Yes.
Pushing in their energies and supporting you and kind of surrounding you at any given moment. It's just because we don't visually see it in our, with our own eyes. We then kind of get a bit, I've only got one guide, I've only got 2 guides, or that sort of thing. We've got loads, absolutely loads, and they're all there helping us all the time.
And they change all the time, because different guides come in to help us through different situations that we go through in life. So say, for instance, you're about to change your job, a different guide will come in and step in and start helping you to make that transition into your different job. Moving home, same thing, a different guide will come in. Going through a difficult time in a relationship, a different guide come in. They all play their different roles in helping us and guiding us. So they change all the time. You have your main guide, obviously. There's one that will be with you, from the moment you arrive here until the moment we kind of pass over again. But the rest of them, they change, don't they?
Yeah, that's their job.
They're always changing.
And don't forget, it's a 2-way learning process. They learn from us. And in turn, we learn from them.
We're learning from them.
Don't think about it as a one-way process.
No.
You want to let your thoughts go. Get as quiet as possible. Find the peace in between your thoughts. Exactly, Kevin.
Yes, it's keeping this quiet.
Quiet.
That's the most difficult bit.
Yeah.
It's keeping that up.
And that is practice, isn't it?
Yes.
Takes time.
Yeah.
What's that?
But going back to what you said about focusing on your breathing, that is a good way. In fact, I can't remember who I was saying to on the show the other week. It might have been David, I'm not sure. But if you do have difficulties in quieting your mind, if you find it's wandering to, did I do that? Do I need to get that for shopping? It's literally follow your breath. So when you take those breaths in, literally follow it from your nose, down past your throat, into your lungs, and then follow it back out. If you keep just following that breath, it doesn't give room for your mind to wander off and start thinking random things that it will try and do.
Nimira, that's not what we call meditating, I'm afraid. We call that going to sleep. I know you start off meditating, or you think you do, and then
I meditate every night. For about 5 hours.
But maybe you can do a thing where you can ask your guys to bring you back. You can even set a little gentle alarm to sort of slowly bring you back.
And when are you doing it, Nimura? Because that's the other thing.
Yeah.
Because sometimes people will try and do it later in the evenings when you are more likely to be tired. And when you relax, you're gonna always make sure you sat up. That'll be our other advice. Never do it laying down either. So don't do it late in the evening. Don't do it laid down. Yes, it was.
Yeah, don't do what Nimura does.
Is it helping, David? If you tried that technique, do you find it helps?
I do fall asleep meditating. My subconscious mind is aware. No, it ain't.
No, it ain't.
You've gone to sleep. So
you can't be
you can't
alert
be
and aware if you're asleep. It's just not possible.
No, what you're doing is dreaming, and that is part of your subconscious. I get that, but there is no awareness to that. You've just gone into a different level of maybe what's the word? I don't want to say trance, but like a different state of awareness.
Yes,
but there's not really an awareness to sleep. Yes, I have to do it. If
not late.
Yeah. But the other thing is set a timer. When you start doing 10, 15-minute meditations, at some point you'll ignore the timer or you'll come back a minute or two before the timer clicks off. Allows you to get into sync because your body knows this is what you're doing. Not as it were with Nimura and Bernadette who fall asleep. Good to know. I go past lives and the dimensions. Well, yeah, you might do that in your sleep. Because if that's what you're doing when you're meditating, I again, same thing. I would say to you, focus on this life right now. Forget about your past lives. Don't worry about them and other dimensions and get all sort of, you talk about having blocks and things like this and all these sort of things that are kind of holding you back a little bit. Just focus on the life you're living now.
Yes.
Okay.
Because that is the life that you're living.
That's the life you've chose to come forward into this experience in this physical body to have a life. Yes, we are aware of past lives.
And we're aware of other dimensions.
And we are aware of other dimensions. But until we're in a place where we can completely go into a safe zone, meditate, maybe go into these different places that you're talking about, great. But from what you're telling us, Bernadette, not being funny or trying to be horrible or whatever, judging from what you've said in terms of how you've come across, we know you've got some issues in terms of what's going on in your life. And that's great because issues are things to experience in life. Okay. But at the end of the day, we need to sort through them first before we can start, getting fully into grips with meditating and doing other things. What was that? Anything for me tonight? Not at the minute, Susan. No, we're just having a chat.
Okay, so not when tired and sat up. We'll try that. Yes.
Yes, definitely.
Definitely. Yes.
I used to hear voices, mental heal diagnosis. There was a time where I could not listen to even music. Wow. I am proud of. Yeah, I'm not saying you're not proud. And I did say to you, I am not trying to be rude or trying to upset you. So don't please think that I am. I'm just saying, if you're struggling to sit and meditate, restart the process again. Start with a 5 or 10 minute and then extend that to 15. Yeah. Maybe set an alarm so you don't fall asleep because the intention to sitting is to sit. But when you fall asleep, you go too deep into meditation and it then becomes asleep. Okay? So set a timer so that you don't fall asleep. I hope this is all helpful. I find it helpful to hear all this stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I think we both said before, slightly different for me because I did have you and other people when I first started this journey in earnest. But there are people out there that have not had this, been able to have this conversation, or been able, just to have, a bit more understanding about different, because people will just go, go meditate. And you're just like, and it's not a bad thing. If some people just go, I don't know how to, I don't know how to protect myself. I don't know how to open up my chakras. And, so having this conversation, it helps everybody because not everybody knows these things.
No. And that's why we're trying to be as informative as we can. See that? Got there at the end then. Informative as we can, because it hopefully will help people who might listen to this and go,
Oh, actually.
Didn't think of that. I'll try that.
Or I need to add that into whatever it is I'm doing because I'm not doing that and maybe I should be doing that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
The refocusing thing is really good. You know, when you talk about the breathing thing, because if the mind chat is kicking off, and you just focus on the breath work, you focus on the breath work, you focus on the breath work. There's not room in there to then start chitter chattering about your days, what's happened in the day. Well, you know, you sit there, you go, yeah, well, I had to go to the shops, then I had to go that on the way to work, and then I came back and I forgot to do that. Then I had this to do, and your mind is just chitter chatter, and that's not meditating. That's you not enabling your mind to calm down and be still. When the stillness kicks in, when it's nice and peaceful and calm, that's when spirit can step in and help you and assist you in whatever your pre-thought process was to the idea of connecting. You know, if you want to sit for a particular reason, I want to learn to have sight. I want to work on my, as someone said, ability to see. So your psychicness. So you can work on your psychicness. You can ask that area to be enhanced and ask the guides that work in that area to come and help you. You know, you're also only allowed to see what you're able to cope with as well. You thought about that? You know, you can only cope with what is being given, not too much, not too little. My mind has many minds of its own.
Yeah.
Well, you need to tell the rest of the minds to mind their own business while you sit and quiet your mind. Because that's going to help you, Bernadette. I guarantee it. It's going to help you.
Emily Louise says, you know, Archangel Michael is there an angel? He is part of that protection team. So Archangel Michael, I mean, like all the angels, he's absolutely, in terms of size, he's a massive, massive angel. And he comes with a shield, and he also comes with a sword because he is the protection angel, which is why we specifically call him in. In terms of the light, now, again, it's a lot of it's down to a personal thing. So some people just find it easier to envisage like a universal white light, like a bubble, like placing yourself in a bubble. Us personally, we put ourselves in a pyramid of light. So just whatever feels comfortable, but it's a universal light, not necessarily a light that your guides kind of provide for you.
Yeah. It is very, very good as well.
Yes.
Again, another thing for you to look up, Louise, is to look at what all the rest of the angels do. What's their roles? What's their purpose?
Because they look after our chakras. So Archangel Michael, he looks after the throat chakra as well.
But again, it's like, you know, with all due respect, you know, if we can point you in the right direction, you can then go do some research and get some decent understandings about their roles, their jobs, what their ranking are, what they're supposed to do, and how they can help humanity. Yeah. I had a vision of Jesus' feet, which reminded me of footprint from the sand poem.
That is such a beautiful poem.
Yeah. Then if you're inspired to do
and that's your message.
Then there's your message.
But that is your message, Bernadette. Like, read the poem, understand the poem, and know that that's what's being offered to you.
The thing as well is we get a lot of signage. And I don't mean like directions to
like,
a certain particular
not
destination.
Not like road signposts. But they're kind of like that, though.
But they are spiritual signs.
Metaphorically, they're like that.
I think Em Louise was talking about angel numbers earlier. Like, she sees a lot of angel numbers. Great. When you see an angel number, don't just go, oh, yeah, it's an angel number.
Oh, there's 11.
Go
11.
look it up.
Yeah.
Find out what that number represents.
There's a message there. Absolutely.
You know, and there's so many signs that you can pick up. It could be you overhear a conversation.
Yes.
And you only hear a snapshot of that conversation, but that snapshot is for you to understand what that conversation was about. You know, and there's other things that can happen. Like, you might have things, I don't know, signages on roads.
Yeah.
You know, like not roads, vehicles.
Yeah.
You know,
I've even like been out walking and then you like something catches your eye on the pavement or on the grass and you just say, oh, what's that? And you pick it up and it will be something written on there.
Yeah,
but
specific to what's going on in your life there and then.
Yeah.
What was that? Yes, thank you. I was looking at a book last night of angel numbers and I had an angel name.
And it had angel names.
Yeah.
So I will buy it now.
Yeah. I was trying. Sorry.
I was trying, but so new to them. You're right. I need to work out what it means.
Yeah.
Just take your time.
There's not a rush.
There's no rush.
It's a lifetime
in any
of
this.
change, isn't it? You know, once you open the door to this type of work,
there's no going back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
You're trapped forever.
And you end up like us. But in essence, it's nice to be in a situation where we can create something where people can come and talk about stuff that's relevant to the stuff. Yeah. I know we haven't even done that many readings this evening.
We haven't, no.
But that's not where it's supposed to go. So we're led, we're spiritually led. Yeah. So if the conversation is taken this way, for this evening, we're talking. Yeah. Next time round, we'll probably do a load of readings. That's the way they want us to work. We don't enforce this. We just go with what's being returned back. I see angel numbers, but also feathers.
Feathers.
Oh, feathers. Nimira. Nimira sees feathers.
Again, they're little signs and gifts from our loved ones.
Particularly white feathers are really important, because if you see a pure white feather either on your doorstep or on you or something like that, it's a close connection to your... It's almost like your guide is saying, we know you've been thinking about us. We are letting you know we are around you. Brilliant. Thank them. Yeah. Use your mind, your thoughts to say, guides, thank you for drawing near to me. I really appreciate it. Obviously, I'm going through whatever it is that I'm going through right now, and this is helping me knowing that you're here for me. 88 every day, sometimes 4 times or more, past 2 weeks, and I'm not sure what it means. Well, Google 88 spiritual meaning. There's your answer. Because there's enough information on...
You literally don't even have to buy a book.
Yeah, you don't have to
just
buy a
Google
book. Because people put this information online now, don't they?
You can put, angel number 88 meaning, spiritual,
I see a lot of pigeon feathers. Mrs. McGonagall, you've been feeding the birds.
You've been out shooting again.
She's not been shooting. She's not allowed to do that. That's frowned upon these days.
I forgot she got banned.
Yeah. She chucks bread at them.
She says, I am Dutch. Maybe my English isn't so good.
You're doing absolutely fine.
You're doing amazing.
Yeah.
Gosh. Yeah. I did, but so many different things.
Yeah. Okay. So what do?
You go to what you're drawn to.
What feels right. Mm-hmm. If that feels a relevant meaning to something and it sits right within you, you go, yes, I can take that. That makes so much sense. Take that meaning. That's what it's supposed to be.
And it also means that you get to kind of strengthen that intuition muscle as well when you start doing that as well.
Yeah. Bloody everywhere. Yeah, that's the problem with pigeons. You know what I mean? Oh, that's funny.
Oh dear.
Where are we at? Oh, blimey!
I know, it's just flowing past.
It has been amazing this evening.
It really has. I've so enjoyed that.
It's been amazing. Everyone. Yeah, thank you for everybody that's joined us this evening, and thank you those that have listened to us, and hopefully maybe gain some inspiration, some ideas about doing things a new way, a different way, or whatever. Thanks for those that have once watched us and now rejoined us because they found us where we are. We do appreciate it. And those of you that haven't, please subscribe and click that button.
And do the notification button as well, because it means that every time we come live, it will... YouTube will let you know straight away.
Right intuition, lead how I ended up right here tonight. There you go. Say no more. Keep following that up. Mm-hmm. Really enjoyed tonight. Very informative. Thank you, Tina.
Yeah,
thank you.
Namira.
Yeah.
Namira, can we give you like a little shortened name just to
Nim?
Can we call you, or can Lee call you Nim?
Can I?
Call you Namira?
Because I get tongue tied.
You can't even say tongue tied. We'll ask her because she might say
no.
I get funny over my name, so I completely understand if you go, no, my name is Namira, and that's what you should use. But yeah.
So thank you so much for your guidance. Much appreciated, particularly on the meditation. That's where I'm
welcome.
Yeah. Thanks, Nim.
Yeah.
Yes, so we are back Sunday
We are.
evening, 7:30 UK time. Hopefully, we do always say hopefully. It could be more chats, but we aim to do some readings. We want to do you some readings. We want to work with you. But we are spiritually led, so therefore, if that's the way we go, that's the way we go. Otherwise, it might be an evening like this where we just have a conversation with people and maybe inform them about some stuff, and that might help you guys do whatever it is that you do in your world. However, until then, have a fantastic few days ahead, and we will see you all on Sunday evening. David, thanks for coming back again. Much appreciated.
Thank you.
Please keep joining in and watch us. We do like to have a little laugh, so I'm sorry about the digs about the IT engineer, but it is done in jest. So appreciate you coming. Thank you. And take care, everyone.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.